So myself, Aravind, I have 9 years of experience in IT. I'm working professional in one of the MNC companies as well as I'm teaching AWS as well as DevOps from last 4.5 years. This is my 67th batch. Okay, so far I have taught around 3,000 plus students. So this batch is starting from tomorrow onwards. This is an introduction class today. Today I will explain you what is Amazon Web Services, what is the importance of AWS. Okay. First, course introduction. In this course, I'll explain you about Amazon Web Services as well as DevOps. It is purely online course, online sessions only. After course completion, you can apply for the jobs like cloud architect, AWS developer, AWS cloud engineer, whatever the roles related to AWS, as well as DevOps related roles like DevOps engineer, cloud infrastructure administrator, cloud engineer. All these roles you can apply for. And I'll teach you around 20 plus Amazon Web Services. So if you are good at these 20 plus, like this, around these 20 services, you can attend for the AWS and DevOps interviews. In Amazon, there are plenty of services, around 200 services are there. So nobody will learn all the 200 services. Even I am also, see, I'm working from 9 years in AWS, but even I'm also like not aware more than 25 services because there is no use to uh, work with all the services. You work in any project in AWS or DevOps, whatever project for AWS, hardly we use 5 to 10 services. Hardly. Though you are learning 20 services, that is only for clearing the interviews. But in real time, in the projects, hardly you will work less than 10 services only. But here I'll teaching you around 20 services and 10 plus DevOps tools. In DevOps, we have different types of tools like GitHub, Jenkins, Maven, Terraform, Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible. All these tools I'll be covering. Any idea for you people like any DevOps tools? Have you listened any DevOps tools? No idea. Okay.
Yes, Aravind. I know about Jenkins pipeline.
Okay. So yeah, I'll explain Jenkins also, like all this practically everything from scratch. And it includes total 5 real-time projects in both AWS as well as DevOps. At end of the course, I'll give you some templates related to AWS as well as DevOps, how to prepare resume and what points you need to add, like roles and responsibilities, daily activities, because uh, learning AWS and DevOps is 50% only. Preparing the resume is also like very important. It is another 50% because based on your resume only, you will get the calls. Though you are very good at AWS and DevOps, how the HR will get to know, how the interviewer will get to know based on your resume, your profile. So I'll guide you in preparing resume. I'll share you the points, what points you need to add on AWS as well as DevOps, and mock interviews after the course completion. Like if anyone interested, like, can you take me the mock interview? Like I want to experience how the interviews will happen. It purely depends on your interest. If you ask, I'll take interview, mock interview. Otherwise, you can directly attend for the interviews. And daily assignments. After each session, I will give you one task. So before coming to the next class, you should finish this task, whatever I have given, and you need to post that in WhatsApp group. The reason why I'm giving daily task, because if you don't practice, you will forget the concept. While I explain, it looks very simple and easy, but when I ask you in next class, you won't answer. Definitely, even though you understood in the previous class, you will not answer because if you practice only, you can remember. That is the reason I'm giving you daily task. For each topic, I'll share you PPTs, like how you are seeing this PPT. Similarly, for each and every topic, I have prepared a PPT. I'll share you that PPT for your reference, like what concept you have learned, the points related to concept I have prepared and I'll share with you. And after each session, I'll share you the recorded video. The session I'll upload in the YouTube and I'll share you that YouTube link. And these videos will have lifetime access. Duration of the course is 90 days, means like it includes Saturdays and Sundays. Only the session wise means around 50 sessions, around 50 to 55 sessions will be there. So why I'm telling 90 days, because like Saturdays, Sundays, there won't be any class, and some holidays or festivals. So including everything, I told 90 days. Daily session will be 1 hour. Classes will be from Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday, Sunday is a holiday. So this is not the correct time. It's 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. I need to update that. Students can attend the interviews after my course completion. Uh, how much experience you can keep means, with this course content, whatever you have gained knowledge in our course, you can keep up to 3 years of experience in AWS and DevOps. Let's say like Devi Priya is working. She's having 4.5 years of experience. In which technology, Devi Priya, you are working?
Adobe Marketer.
Yes, Adobe, right? So what you can do, like first 1.5 years you worked on your current technology on Adobe, and last 3 years till date, you're working in AWS and DevOps. Why only 3 years? Why not 5 years? So if somebody is having 8 years of experience, can I keep complete 8 years on AWS and DevOps? Means I will not suggest, because you don't have any practical knowledge. You don't have any like real-time experience in the company. You just learned the concepts in some institute. So with that knowledge, only 3 years is sufficient. Even if you tell 5 years or 8 years, you will be caught by your knowledge. Like what? So if, because they'll keep more expectations. If you tell 8 years, they'll ask questions like that only. You will not answer. So that's waste of time. You will be missing the opportunity. 3 years is sufficient. You should not keep even 2 years also. Why? Because even if you keep 2 years, they will consider you as a fresher only. 1 year, 2 year, they will consider as a fresher. They will not give like good package also, because they won't expect much from you. 3 years is like, okay, uh, you can you can get more job opportunities for 3 years experience, and they can also they will also not keep more expectations like team lead or something like that, and they will not rate you as a fresher. So this is perfect, 3 years. Any questions in this slide?
No,
Siddharth,
Aravind.
what about you, Siddharth? Okay. Prerequisites to learn AWS. What programming languages I need to learn before joining AWS course? Means nothing. You no need to learn any programming language. You no need to have any knowledge on coding skills like C language, C++, Java, Python, C Sharp, .NET, nothing. To learn AWS, if you have basic computer knowledge, how to work with a computer, and you should have basic knowledge on Linux operating system. In Linux operating system, like how to create files, how to copy files, how to create folders, uh, copying, renaming, deleting, some basic commands. If you are aware, that is sufficient to learn AWS. And prerequisites to learn DevOps. So AWS is a different course, DevOps is a different course, but both courses having some connection. To learn DevOps, AWS is prerequisite, some cloud knowledge, and you should be having knowledge on Linux operating system. So even if you don't know Linux commands, you don't need to worry, because our course will start with Linux only first. Just wait.
Aravind, I have one query actually. Hello.
Yes, someone is speaking.
Actually, after completion of this course, will you provide any certificate or
Yes, yes, definitely. Course completion certificate I'll provide. But
oh,
uh, how many years of experience you had?
2.8?
2.8, right? Okay, I'll tell you, Nalini. Uh, what 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 is the disadvantage with course completion certificate? I'll tell you. So you have 2.8 years experience. By end of the course, you will be having around 2.11 years of experience. You will ask me certificate. Okay, I'll share you course completion certificate. You will prepare resume, and you will in the interview in AWS and DevOps interview, you will tell like, I have AWS and DevOps course completion certificate. I learned AWS and DevOps in some institute. If you tell like this, they will not consider you, because you yourself saying, I don't know AWS. I mean, you don't have any hands-on experience. You don't have any practical knowledge. You just learned AWS and DevOps in some institute. Then why they will consider you as a cloud engineer or DevOps engineer position in their team? Understanding?
yes. Actually, my point of view is like I can post in LinkedIn so
No.
that
For
few
that, I'll
recruiters
tell you,
can.
for that, you need to do certification. To post something in LinkedIn, that is different. Course completion certificate is given by institutes. I can give you certificate saying Nalini has completed course in our institute, 3 months duration. But that is no use. That will be helpful only for the freshers. But for experienced candidate, what you need to do in AWS, we have certifications like cloud practitioner, solutions architect, SysOps administrator, developer, professional level solutions architect, and DevOps engineer. These certifications are available in AWS. If you really want to do certification, you need to go to AWS Amazon portal and you need to book the slot. These certifications are not for free of cost. They'll charge 15,000 to book the slot. You need to pay, you need to do the online payment of 15,000 to book this associate level solutions architect or sysops or anyone. Each certification is 15,000. If you want to do this certification, pay 15,000 to Amazon company. You need to write the exam by sitting in your home, or you can go to any institute, like authorized institute centers like Pearson institutes, like examination centers. You can go there and you can write the exam. They will ask you 65 multiple choice questions. Out of 65, you need to correct, you need to give attempt correct answers at least 48. Pass percentage is 76. Then only AWS company will share you one certification like Nalini has certified AWS solutions architect examination, like officially they will give you. With that, they will give you one number also, one unique ID like 128376, one unique number. If you enter this number in AWS portal, in Amazon portal, uh, it will pop up one message. Nalini, their full name, like Nalini has written this exam on this date. This certification is valid for 3 years. Let me show you in Google if something is available. AWS solutions exam valid. See, like this. So this is telling, like officially AWS is telling AWS certified solutions architect, Sri some name, has successfully completed AWS certification. See, the validation number is this one. Can you see the validation number in here in the bottom? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
At the below, you can see the link. Validate at this link, http://aws.amazon.com/verification. If we click on this link, you need to enter this number, validate number. If I enter this validate number, it will show you this certification. It's not like I can prepare the certification in Canva. I will ask some editor to design and I will show in the interviews. Means no, they can check if really she has completed the certificate or not. How they will check? They will open this link and they will ask you the validation number. You will tell your number. You will keep this in the resume. That number, if they enter in this browser, they'll get to know. Okay, she has really done the certification. Okay.
Okay, Arun.
Right. Actually, I thought to explain this slide at the bottom, but you asked me, right? So that's the reason I have explained you now itself. Regarding this certification part, any questions, Akshay, Siddharth, Devi Priya, Priya?
No, Aravind.
No,
Right.
Arvind.
Okay. Next. No. We'll start actual session. I want to explain you the difference between a computer and a physical server, first of all. Any idea what is a server? Okay.
Yeah, from where we request and receive the information.
That you can do from computer also. Okay, I'll tell you. So the major difference between a computer and a physical server. If for a computer or a laptop, not only computer, either computer or laptop, maximum RAM, you'll get 16 GB. If you buy an Apple, maybe you'll get 32 GB. CPUs, like CPU cores, like i3 processor, i5 processor, i7 processor. Like for Apple, you might get up to 16 cores. Nowadays, like recent configuration for Apple, up to 16 cores you're getting. Storage, maximum 1 TB storage. If you want more than 1 TB, you need to buy external hard disk and you need to connect. The price, if normal brand like HP, Dell, Lenovo, if the normal brands, you will get for 70,000 or 80,000. If Apple, then you need to spend 2 lakhs for this configuration. Coming to server, a physical server looks like this image. Maximum how much RAM we can get for a server means 2048 GB RAM. Whereas for a laptop, maximum 16 GB RAM. Here, virtual CPUs, maximum 496 cores you can get. For a computer, only 16 cores. Here, storage, up to 64 terabytes of storage we can take. But for laptop or computer, only 1 TB storage maximum. And the price of a physical server will be varies according to the configuration. If you're going for a high configuration, you will be charging around 10 lakhs. If you need around 1000 GB RAM, 200 CPU cores, then 5 lakh rupees. So it depends on the configuration. So the main difference between computer and a server is configuration only. Server, physical server is also kind of a computer. It is also same like laptop computer only, but the difference is configuration. You will get very high configuration in the server. Who will use servers? Like if you have very huge work like um, very see
Like when
up,
we have large amounts of data to store.
yeah, large amounts of data to store. That's correct. Say normal some use cases I'm telling. See, for example, Bahubali movie or Triple R movie, like big movies, they need graphics, right? So whether the producer or director will prepare the graphics means no, the VFX team will be there. So this VFX team, they will design the graphics. These graphics will be like very high quality graphics. So for that, you cannot work in the normal laptop in a Lenovo, his Dell, these kind of laptops with basic configuration like 16 GB. You cannot work in your laptops. Normally, if you open a high quality pictures like 4K pictures or like 100 MB picture, if you open, it will take some time to load. It will take at least 2-3 seconds to load. Have you seen this? Like very high quality pictures, even if you open, it will take some time to completely open that picture. So you cannot work, you cannot prepare graphics or VFX, not only this one scenario, like many things. If you want to host some applications like Amazon application or some Swiggy, Zomato applications, you cannot run them on computers. You need high configuration servers. my requirement is Arvind wants to start an IT company. I want to start a startup company, software company. For that, I need at least 100 physical servers. So like this, I want to do this kind of setup in my software company. 100 physical servers, if I want to purchase, how much I need to invest? Around 10 crore rupees, because each server price 10 lakh. 10 lakh into 100 servers, 10 crore. I need to invest around 10 crore rupees for this kind of data center. Not only purchasing the servers, I need to install operating system also. In each and every server, I need to install operating system. You cannot install Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Windows 11 operating system, because those versions from Windows are designed only for laptops and computers. For servers, there are separate versions like Windows 2012 version, Windows 2016 version, Windows 2019 version, 2020, 2022, and recently 2023 version. These versions are designed only for servers. You bought a new laptop. In new laptop, you want to install Windows 10 operating system or Windows 11 operating system, genuine operating system. So what you need to do, you need to purchase that license from Microsoft. That will be around 1500 rupees, so that you can install genuine Windows operating system. No, who will pay 1500? I'll go to internet shop, and if I pay 200, they will install Windows. But is that a genuine licensed version, do you think? Do you have any idea about this genuine operating system? Genuine. Do you know that? You can unmute and speak. Hello.
No idea.
See, even in your personal laptops, you can check. See, in your office laptops, you can see genuine Windows operating system license. License will be a genuine license. That number, if you enter, you will get genuine Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, everything will be genuine products. But if you install dummy, like if you go to internet shop, they will install you unlicensed without license for 200 rupees, they will install. Even if you have that software, you can install for free also. But in Windows 2012 version, 16 version, these are very high paid versions. You cannot install for free of cost. You need to pay around 30,000 to 40,000 for each license. Here I need 100 licenses because I have 100 servers. In each server, I need to install Windows 2023 or Windows 2022 version. So 30,000 into 100, again, I need to invest 30 lakhs for operating systems. Again, we need to install softwares. Softwares also paid versions. Here also I need to invest. And maintenance. I need to take care of maintenance. Why? Because this entire data center setup is in my office. Normal laptops or computers, if they're running continuously for 5-6 hours, it will generate heat. Your laptop will become heat. So you cannot make your laptop running continuously for 1 day, 2 day. It will become like very heat, and it may crash also. Uh, your display might go, or your laptop will not work if you continuously work for 2-3 days. Here our servers has to work continuously 24/7. In that case, you need to keep them in a balanced temperature, like in very cold environments. That's why you need to bring AC, and you need to set up AC in your server room. If you observe in software companies, even if it is a small IT company or startup company or big MNC company, everywhere you see AC. That is not for IT employees. That is not for you, because you are doing hard work. We'll keep AC. No, that is for computers or laptops, because that will not run for long time in normal temperature. So that's why companies keep ACs. So here also in our data center, we need to set up AC. It should have internet connectivity and electricity. Obviously, electricity bills will get more. Who has to pay the bills? Arvind has to pay, because this is my startup company. I have to pay the bills. And to set up this infrastructure, it takes at least 1 week time, because I need to order these servers. They'll deliver after 2-3 days. Once they are delivered, I need to set up internet connection, install softwares, operating system. For this, it takes around 1 week. And overall, the investment will cross more than 10 crores. From childhood, I have a dream to start IT company, but without this 10 crores, can I start the company, IT company? Is it easy to start an IT company with this much of setup for everyone? Without money, can you do this setup?
No.
Actually, no, because everything you need to purchase. So this kind of setup we call as physical data center. Physical data center, why we are calling? Because a group of servers physically you can see, you can touch them, you can see them, because that setup is in your office, next to your cabin, somewhere in a dedicated room, you have servers. Have you seen server room in your companies?
No.
మీకు చూడలేదా? ఓకే. వర్క్ ఫ్రమ్ హోమా లేదంటే ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్తున్నారా మీరు అందరూ?
Office.
ఆఫీస్. సో వన్స్ యూ చెక్, మీ ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత మామూలుగా ఎంక్వైరీ చేయండి, కనుక్కోండి సర్వర్ రూమ్ ఎక్కడ ఉందని చూడండి. మీ ఇక్కడ ఏదైతే ఇమేజ్ లో చూస్తున్నారో ఇలాంటి సెటప్ మీ ఆఫీస్ లో కూడా ఉంటది. ఓకేనా? ఆ రూమ్ లో మీరు వెళ్ళలేరు. ఓన్లీ authorized people will have access to go inside that server room. So this setup we call as physical data center or on-premises server. But in this setup, we have a drawback. Main drawbacks ఏంటి అంటే, everyone knows Telugu? ముగ్గురికి తెలుగు వచ్చా? Like 4 people,
Yes.
Siddharth. Okay. So the main drawback with this setup is investment. You need to invest crores of rupees. That is a huge investment. That is a big drawback. And the second drawback is it takes more time to set up the infrastructure. You cannot set up infrastructure within less time. It takes more time. So that is also one huge drawback. To address these issues, whatever the issues Aravind is facing with data center, like I have to invest 10 crores. I have to set up this infrastructure and I have to take care of maintenance. That is also a huge drawback, because it is in my company and Aravind has to take care of the maintenance. So I'm looking for an alternative option. I cannot go with this kind of setup because 10 crores I can't pay. I'm not affordable to pay this much investment. So I'm looking for an alternative option. Yes, I found an alternative option, that is cloud computing. What is cloud computing? In the market, Amazon is a company. We know Amazon is a company. This Amazon company has started doing data center setup across the globe. Across the globe, Amazon company has data center setups in India, Mumbai region and Hyderabad region, in Australia, Sydney, Melbourne, like in London, UK, Europe, Paris, Beijing, around 34 regions. Amazon company has set up these data centers. What is meant by data centers? I'll show you. Recently, AWS has set up data center in Hyderabad. AWS data center, Hyderabad. If you see here, see Amazon data center in Hyderabad with an investment of 20,761 crores. Where is this data center? It is outskirts of Hyderabad, near to Shadnagar somewhere. With a 3,600 acres ఇంత పెద్ద ఏరియాలో వాళ్ళు ఒక డేటా సెంటర్ ని సెటప్ చేశారు. ఇది సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కంపెనీ కాదు. డేటా సెంటర్ ఇస్ డిఫరెంట్. అండ్ దిస్ అమెజాన్ కంపెనీ, ఇది తెలిసి ఉంటది కదా మీ అందరికి, అమెజాన్ కంపెనీ ఫినాన్షియల్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్, ఐడియా ఉందా?
Yes.
అమెజాన్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కంపెనీ ఐడియా ఉందా?
Yeah. Yes.
సో ఇది ఏంటంటే సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కంపెనీ. ఇక్కడ ఇమేజ్ లో చూస్తున్నా కదా, దిస్ ఈస్ అ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కంపెనీ వేర్ ఐటీ పీపుల్ గో దేర్ అండ్ దే విల్ డూ వర్క్. దిస్ ఈజ్ డేటా సెంటర్. డేటా సెంటర్ లో ఏముంటుంది అంటే సర్వర్స్ ఉంటాయి. లైక్ దిస్ some lakhs of servers. ఈ బిల్డింగ్ లోపలికి వెళ్తే ఏదైనా నాట్ ఓన్లీ అమెజాన్ హైదరాబాద్ డేటా సెంటర్, యూ గో టు ఎనీ ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ డేటా సెంటర్, అమెజాన్ డేటా సెంటర్, ఇన్సైడ్ దట్ యూ విల్ ఫైండ్ సమ్ ల్యాక్స్ ఆఫ్ సర్వర్స్. సో ఈ అమెజాన్ అనే కంపెనీ వాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తున్నారు, వాట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్, నాలాంటి వాళ్ళు, అరవింద్ లాంటి వాళ్ళు చాలా మంది ఉంటారు, ఎవరు సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కంపెనీస్ పెట్టుకోవాలని, సర్వర్స్ పర్చేస్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఇబ్బంది అని చెప్పి అమెజాన్ కంపెనీ వాళ్ళే ఇలాంటి డేటా సెంటర్స్ ని సెటప్ చేస్తున్నారు in different places, in different countries. In India, Hyderabad, Mumbai; in Australia, Sydney, Melbourne, like that. In different countries, they are coming with huge investment, with big investment, some lakhs of servers they are doing setup. Okay. So here also, Amazon company coming with a huge investment with data centers all over the world in 34 regions. So what Amazon company is telling, Arvind, you no need to buy any servers. You just let us know what you need. I'm telling, I need 100 GB RAM. I need 50 terabytes of storage. I need some servers. I need this database. Like I have some requirements. I'm telling to Amazon. So Amazon company is saying, okay, Arvind, we will provide you all the infrastructure, whatever you need, like database, RAM, storage, servers, through a platform called AWS. AWS is an online platform. Through this platform, we will provide you whatever the infrastructure you need. Just like you have a bank account, HDFC bank account. If you want to transfer amount, physically, you no need to visit the bank and deposit the cash. You can access their platform called onlinehdfcbank.com, some net banking portal. You can log in there. You can transfer the amount from your bank to your friend's other bank. This is like virtually you are transferring the money. You are not going to the bank physically, but you are utilizing the services of HDFC Bank. They are providing services to the customers. Just by sitting in a home, you can access their website and you can transfer the money. Like that, Amazon company also providing you services through a platform called AWS. What kind of services? Like if you need database, they will give you database. If you need server, they will give you servers. But everything is virtually, not physically. Physical servers, they won't give you. Physical hard disk, physical pen drives, they will not give you. Everything is virtual, just like your net banking. Virtually, how you're transferring the amount, like that, virtually you will get the infrastructure. Not only Amazon company, even Google company also having data centers all over world. They are also providing services through GCP platform. Even Microsoft company also having data centers in 50 regions across the globe. They're also providing cloud services through which platform?
Azure.
Yes, through Azure platform, Microsoft company is providing cloud services. So cloud computing is nothing but providing services. Like instead of buying the servers, instead of maintaining these physical data centers in your office, you can access same kind of services like servers, storage, databases on an as needed basis. Means whenever you have the requirement, you can ask AWS, please give me this service, they will give you. Can you give me this database? They'll give you. Like if you need tomorrow morning, you ask tomorrow morning. If you need after 2 months, you ask after 2 months. It is like whenever you have the requirement, you can utilize the services from them. Cloud computing is the on demand. On demand means immediately, whenever you ask, within minutes, within seconds, they will give you the infrastructure. They will deliver within minutes or seconds. Depends on the service. So cloud computing is the on demand delivery of IT resources. IT resources means infrastructure, like database, RAM, storage, servers. This we call as IT resources. How they are going to deliver means over the internet. Internet means virtually. Through internet, virtually they are delivering. So will they give it for free of cost? No. Why they give free? They will charge. Whatever the infrastructure you are utilizing, based on that, they will generate the bills, like current bill. So every month you will get the current bills, right? If you use AC, you will get more, 3,000, 4,000. If you don't use AC, you will get 800. If you don't use heater like this, you will get 500 only. Based on the services you are utilizing, based on the things, based on the how much you are utilizing, your electricity bill will be generated. Here also, based on the infrastructure you are utilizing, Amazon will generate the bills. Any doubts in cloud computing, in the definition of cloud computing, concept of cloud computing?
No, Aravind.
Okay. No, I'll compare you with this a small example to understand more clearly what is cloud computing. See, here you can see in the image one person, his name is Ram. Their office management asking him to visit office. Like weekly 3 days or weekly 4 days, Ram should go to office. So Ram is planning to buy a car because he should go to office, right? Every week, every week, 4 days, he has to go to office. So he's planning to buy own car. So he invested 10 lakhs. He's going to office daily in his car. But just buying the car is not enough. See, with buying the car, you need to do some things like maintenance. Ram has to take care of maintenance, like filling the fuel every day. He has to fill the fuel, or every 2 days he has to fill the fuel. Servicing, like he has to take the car for servicing. Huh? But his friend Hari, he should also go to same office. His management is also asking Hari to visit the office, but Hari don't want to buy the car because it's a huge investment, 10 lakhs. Who will invest 10 lakhs? Instead, I'll invest that amount for some lands or gold, something. So he's some intelligent person. So he don't want to waste this amount for buying the car. Instead, he want to utilize the services of Ola. In the market, there is a company called Ola. Ola company providing cab services. Whoever needs cab services, you can book the service through an application, through a platform called Ola mobile application. You need to install that app. Through that platform, Hari has booked the cab service. That cab immediately came to Hari's home. In this cab, he is going to the office. Once he reached the office, Ola cab will they will generate some amount like 250 rupees or 300 rupees. He should pay the bill based on the service he utilized. If he's a small distance, if it is a small 15 kilometers, he should pay 300. If it is a like big distance, 50 kilometers, he should pay around 1000 rupees or 1500. So based on the service he is utilizing, they will charge. And on demand, whenever Hari needs the car, he can book the service through that platform. Immediately they will come. And no need of taking care of maintenance. Once Hari reach to office, once he come out of this cab, is there any relation between that cab and Hari?
No.
Even if he's in the car, if petrol is completed, who will fill the fuel? Ola cab driver or Hari?
Ola.
Ola only. Because Hari is just utilizing the services of Ola. He is not the owner of that car. He no need to take care of maintenance of that Ola cab. Who will take care of maintenance? That company. Ola company will take care of maintenance. Hari is utilizing the services from Ola. Now, can we relate this concept with our physical data center, physical setup, and cloud computing? Which one relates to cloud computing? Ram or Hari?
Hari.
Hari's concept is related to cloud computing. Cloud computing is like we can utilize the services from Amazon or Google or Microsoft vendors platform like AWS, GCP, Azure. Whatever the infrastructure you need, you can utilize the infrastructure, and based on that, they will generate the bills. You can pay the bills. RAM concept is like buying the infrastructure. You need to invest 10 crores, buying the setup, keep that in your office. You need to take care of maintenance. Nowadays, nobody's buying the infrastructure. Instead, they are utilizing the infrastructure from cloud computing platforms like AWS, GCP, and Azure. This is about Amazon Web Services or cloud computing. If you have any questions, you can ask till here. Okay, right. Then, so the below concept is AWS, the above concept is like physical data center setup. Okay. Next, coming to another concept here. Assume I have my own software company. In my company, there are 100 physical servers. I am maintaining 100 physical servers, a data centers in my office. And these 100 servers are hosting a website called e-commerce website, Amazon.in. Everyone knows, right? Amazon.in website where you can purchase all the goods like products, electrical goods, groceries, like everything you can purchase in this website. It is an e-commerce website. So this website is running in 100 servers. So users like anyone, some random user, he opened his laptop, is typing www.amazon.in and he's hitting enter button. Once he hit enter button after typing www.amazon.in, that request will go to randomly, that request randomly go to one of these 100 servers. It will load the page and send the response. And the user can see this page. Yes or no?
Yes.
He need to type www.amazon.in. That's it. Back in what's happening as a user, he don't know. But back in what's happening means that request is going to Amazon servers where the application is running. So randomly it is going to one server, it is loading the application and giving the response. And the user can see the products. And if he's interested, he can buy them or he can add them to the cart. Whatever he want to do, he can do. Okay, now this person is not accessing the website. In India, around 140 crore people are there. Out of 140 crore people, on an average, at least 1 crore people will access this website or not. Daily. At least 1 crore. From mobiles or laptops or computers. I'm talking about real-time example, not a dummy example. Is it true? 1 crore people, at least 1 crore requests will come and
Yes.
hit around like 80 lakhs or 90 lakhs or 1 crore or 1.2 crore. Around average 1 crore people will access the website. So this 1 crore request will be distributed among the 100 servers. Not all the 1 crore requests will go to third server only. Some requests will go to first one, some go to second, some third, like that. All the requests will be distributed among these 100 physical servers. Now, Amazon company is planning for Great Indian Festival with 20% flat discounts only for one day. So if you buy iPhone, fridge, AC, whatever with HDFC credit card, they're giving you flat 20% discounts. So they started promoting this Great Indian Festival from 2-3 weeks prior. So everyone is waiting for Great Indian Festival for that one day only. Can we expect only 1 crore people will access this website on Great Indian Festival? Less than 1 crore or more than 1 crore on this particular day?
More than.
Obviously, more people will show interest to buy the products on Great Indian Festival because of huge discounts. And the day has arrived. Midnight, 12 o'clock itself, around 2 crore people opening the website for the deals. What will happen? The load will increase on the servers. Compared to normal days, the traffic is increased. If the traffic is increasing, the burden on these servers will increase or not?
Yes.
Burden is what? Utilization of RAM, CPU utilization will increase or not? If you open multiple apps, like you in your computer or in your laptop, you open YouTube, you have opened MS Word, you have opened PDF documents, you have opened some photos, you're playing some other videos. If you do multiple things, will your laptop become slower? Will it work smoothly? If you open some 30 to 40 applications,
Slow.
Slow.
become slow. Why? Because the reason each and every application, whatever you have opened, that is utilizing RAM, that is utilizing CPU. Because of that, since you have 8 GB RAM, you're sharing that 8 GB CPU or 8 GB RAM to all the 40 applications. then there is no sufficient CPU, like sufficient RAM, the burden will increase. So it becomes slow. Here also, if more requests are coming, the burden will increase on this 100 servers. CPU utilization will increase. Like it will reach to 40% or 42% on each server. Assume CPU utilization is 40%, 40, 41, 42, 39, 37 average in each server. Like after 2 hours, traffic increased to 5 crores. Midnight 2 o'clock, around, midnight 2 o'clock, around 5 crore people accessing this website. If 5 crore people are accessing the website, traffic will increase, right? If traffic is increasing, what will happen if traffic is increasing? Burden on the server will increase. CPU utilization will increase. If CPU utilization is reaching 100% for each and every server, servers will crash. Servers will not work. If you notice, you went to an internet shop for applying PAN card or Aadhaar card or what is that? Voter ID card. That Me Seva people will tell like server is down. Please come after some time. Have you experienced this anytime? Server is busy, server is down. Can you come after some time? Or you want to check the inter results or 10th class results?
Yeah.
Yes.
First
Yes.
in 20 minutes, you will see the result. But after some time, internet shop guy will say, server is down. Please come after some time. Because the reason is, if more people are accessing at a time, the burden will increase. CPU utilization will reach to 100%. Servers will crash. So that you cannot access anything. Even after servers are crashing, if people are typing www.amazon.com, they will not see this page. Instead, they will see this page. This site cannot be reached. If the people are seeing this error page, that means server is down, server is crashed. What is the reason? Because more people are accessing the website. CPU reached 100%, server is down. If Amazon website is down, will it be a huge loss to that Amazon company or not? If this website is really down, some lakhs of transactions will be on hold. Overall, in India, per day, some lakhs of transactions will happen or not in Amazon. Some lakhs of orders in Amazon e-commerce website. Obviously, some lakhs of orders will happen. If this is down, Amazon company has to lose some millions of dollars. Not only Amazon company, the business companies who are tied up with Amazon, they also has to lose. So this is not at all a good sign. Servers down is not at all a good thing. Have you experienced any time like Instagram is down for one day, Facebook or WhatsApp, it is not available for one day? Have you seen any time like this?
Not
Yes.
one day, but 1 hour or 2 hours.
1 hour or 2 hours, that too rarely, not every week or every month, that too rarely. Maximum 1 hour, max, sometimes 5 to 10 minutes only. Facebook will be down. But have you seen for one day, 2 day? I'm asking. Like big applications,
No.
Hotstar, Prime, Netflix. No, you won't see. Why? Because they will make sure their application should run 24/7. Even in midnight, if you want to access Swiggy to buy the food, yes, that should be available. In that case, only your application will, like your company will be in top position. If every time this Amazon website is down, will you show interest to buy iPhone or some TV fridge in Amazon website? Now you will go to Bajaj Electronics or you will go to some Flipkart application. But will you show interest to buy in Amazon? You will have trust issues. What kind of trust issues means? You will fear to make the transaction. If I make the transaction, suddenly the website will is down. Who is responsible for my money? You will have trust issues, right? If the website is down every time. So this is not at all a good thing if the servers are down. What we can do to avoid this? See, the cloud engineers has to fix this issue. The person has to fix the issue, but immediately midnight 2 o'clock, no one will be available. They has to come next day office. They have to delete unnecessary processors, unnecessary memories to fix the issue. but that will take at least 10 hours. The other option is the IT company owner. Aravind has to buy more 200-300 servers. But can I buy immediately midnight 2 o'clock? Means no, I cannot buy midnight 2 o'clock 100 servers or 200 servers extra, and I cannot do the setup. That setup will take at least 1 week. So I can't keep the server down for 1 week. So these both options are not good options. So to avoid these kind of issues, Aravind is shifting to AWS cloud, not physical servers. I am going for AWS cloud. I launched 100 virtual machines in AWS cloud, and I have hosted Amazon.in website in these virtual machines. And I'm pretty sure these 100 servers are not sufficient for Great Indian Festival. So what I did, I have given a condition. If CPU utilization is crossing 60%, I'm asking to AWS, can you please launch one extra server? I'm asking. So AWS is telling, okay, Aravind, I will launch one extra server because you asked me, no, I will launch that. So only one server is not sufficient. Based on the condition, if CPU is crossing 60, it should launch one. Again, if it is crossing 60, it should launch like that. So maximum how many servers you need? They are asking. I'm telling, I need maximum 1000. Based on the situation, up to 1000 you launch, I'm telling. The situation came, Great Indian Festival started, midnight 2 o'clock. CPU utilization crossed 60. Now the current CPU utilization is 61%. 61 is greater than or equal to 60. Condition is true. So AWS has launched a new virtual machine and it has deployed the application also automatically. Within 1 minute, AWS has launched one new server and it has deployed the application. I don't need to take care of anything. I am just sleeping in my home. Midnight 2 o'clock, the server has launched automatically and this application also deployed. Now the number of servers became 4. Sorry, number of servers became 101. So whether these 101 servers are sufficient on complete Great Indian Festival means no. Because midnight 2 o'clock, the traffic is 2 crore. Again, after 10 minutes, traffic might increase to 2.1 crore or 2.5 crore. After 2 hours, it might increase to 5 crores. So again, if the traffic is increasing, CPU utilization will increase. If CPU increasing, again, it will launch one new machine. It is like, what do you call? I think we call it as inversely, we call it as directly proportional. Based on the traffic is increasing, based on the traffic is increasing, number of servers, capacity of servers will also increase. So this concept we call as scaling up. Increasing the capacity of servers we call as scale up. Assume at end of the day, Great Indian Festival, around 10 crore people access this application. For 10 crore people, almost 500 servers are launched. AWS launched 500 servers automatically. Customers are happy, they purchase the products. Great Indian Festival is completed. Next day, do we expect 10 crore people to access this website? Whether really
No.
10 crore people, they will not access, right? Because the offer is completed. If offer is not there, why 10 crore people or 20 crore people will show interest? No. Again, they will wait for again next Diwali or Great Indian Festival or Big Billion Day. Otherwise, normally 1 crore people, 80 lakhs people, 50 lakhs people will only generally open the browser and they will see the products. So in regular days, do I really need to pay the amount for 500 servers next day? Not required. Why to waste my money? So that's why I have written one more condition. If CPU, see, I'm telling I have written one more condition means I am not writing any coding. It will show some options in the console. You need to just enter the number 5 or 60 like that. You don't need to write any coding here. Okay. I'm giving one more condition. If CPU is less than or equal to 5%, I'm asking AWS, can you please delete the servers? Please terminate the server. Less than or equal to 5% means what? Any server, if it is sitting, relax, no work, nothing, just it is spending time, it is enjoying. So AWS, please identify like that any server is unnecessarily like having less CPU utilization. That means it is not having any work. So identify those servers and please terminate. But based on that condition, if 500 servers are less than or equal to 5%, it will terminate all 500. Again, I have to face issues, right? So that's why I'm telling you don't terminate all 500. Maintain minimum 100 servers. At any point of time, application should run on 100 servers. Other than 100, if any server is having less than 5, please terminate. So this concept, decreasing the capacity of servers, we call as scale down. So overall, in cloud computing, we have scalable concept, scaling concept, where you can increase the capacity of servers and decrease the capacity of servers automatically. But in physical servers, can we do that?
No.
We cannot do in physical servers. So this is a huge advantage we are getting in cloud computing. Okay. And now let's discuss the differences between before cloud computing కి ముందు ఎలా ఉండేది, తర్వాత మనకి ఎలాంటి ఆప్షన్స్ వచ్చాయి, డిఫరెన్సెస్ ఏంటి అంటే, earlier you need to buy the servers. No matter what, you have to buy the servers, but now you don't need to buy, you can rent them, virtual servers. Based on the requirement, you can hire the servers. At end of the month, you need to pay the bills. Keeping the peak traffic in mind, buy more servers. అంటే ఇంతకు ముందు క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ లేని టైంలో, ఇప్పుడు మీరు గ్రేట్ ఇండియన్ ఫెస్టివల్, బిగ్ బిలియన్ డే ఇలాంటివి పెట్టాలి అనుకుంటే ఒక 1 month ముందే నేను ఒక 300 servers 500 servers పర్చేస్ చేసి అవి నా ఆఫీస్కి తీసుకొచ్చి సెటప్ చేసి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ అన్ని సెటప్ కంప్లీట్గా రెడీ ఉంచాలి ఒక 1 month ముందే, బికాస్ నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ గ్రేట్ ఇండియన్ ఫెస్టివల్ అండి. అదే క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్లో అయితే యూ నో నీడ్ టు వరీ, ఆటోమేటికల్గా సర్వర్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతాయి, డిక్రీజ్ అవుతాయి బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద ట్రాఫిక్. ఇక్కడ ఇట్ రిక్వైర్స్ ఓన్ టీమ్ ఫర్ మెయింటెనెన్స్. This setup is in my office, right? So I have to take care of maintenance and monitoring. But here AWS will take care of maintenance. I no need to take care of any maintenance. Here it is very difficult for troubleshooting, and problem వచ్చిన troubleshoot చేయడానికి difficult ఉంటుంది. But here servers will never go down. AWS వాళ్ళు గ్యారంటీ ఇస్తున్నారు, లైక్ సర్వీస్ లెవెల్ అగ్రిమెంట్ ఇస్తున్నారు, మా సైడ్ నుండి సర్వర్స్ అనేవి డౌన్ అవ్వవు. ఇప్పుడు ఇలా మీ దగ్గర ట్రాఫిక్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవ్వడము, మీరు ఏదైనా మిస్టేక్స్ చేస్తే తప్పితే నార్మల్గా సర్వర్ అనేది డౌన్ అవ్వదు అని దే ఆర్ గివింగ్ ద అగ్రిమెంట్. ఎనీ డౌట్స్ ఇన్ దిస్ స్లైడ్?
No.
No.
Actually, down and crash both are similar meaning or they are
Both
different?
are similar. Both are same. Server down అన్నా సర్వర్ క్రాష్ అన్నా సేమ్, both are similar.
Okay.
నెక్స్ట్ రిస్క్ ఆఫ్ డేటా లాస్ హియర్, బికాస్ ఇప్పుడు నా కంపెనీ గచ్చిబౌలిలో ఉంది ఆర్ హైటెక్ సిటీలో ఎక్కడో ఉంది. నేను ఒక చిన్న ఫస్ట్ ఫ్లోర్లో రెంట్ తీసుకొని నా స్టార్ట్అప్ కంపెనీ సెటప్ అంతా అక్కడ చేశాను, ఫిజికల్ సర్వర్స్. అక్కడ ఎర్త్క్వేక్ వచ్చింది, కంప్లీట్ బిల్డింగ్ ఇస్ డెస్ట్రాయిడ్, కొలాప్స్డ్. బిల్డింగ్ పోయినప్పుడు అందులో సర్వర్స్ ఉంటాయా? ఆబ్వియస్లీ సర్వర్స్ కూడా బ్రేక్ అయిపోతాయి. సర్వర్స్ పోయినప్పుడు అందులో ఉన్న డేటా కూడా లూజ్ అవ్వాల్సిందే. ఎలా అంటే చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇప్పుడు నా మొబైల్లో మెమొరీ కార్డ్లో కొన్ని ఫొటోస్ ఉన్నాయి. I lost the memory card, or the memory card has broken into 2-3 pieces. ఆ మెమొరీ కార్డ్ బ్రేక్ అయినప్పుడు అందులో ఉన్న ఫొటోస్ని నేను రికవర్ చేయగలుగుతానా? మెమొరీ కార్డ్ హ్యాస్ బ్రోకెన్ ఇంటూ పీసెస్, సమ్ 5 pieces, ఆర్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ అది పౌడర్ లాగా అయిపోయింది. కెన్ ఐ రికవర్ ద డేటా?
No.
అదే ఇప్పుడు నా ఫొటోస్ని మెమొరీ కార్డ్లో పెట్టకుండా ఐ హ్యావ్ అప్లోడెడ్ ద ఫొటోస్ ఇన్ గూగుల్ డ్రైవ్. ఇప్పుడు నేను కంప్లీట్గా మొబైలే పోయింది, నా మొబైల్ పోయినా సరే కెన్ ఐ రికవర్ ద డేటా?
Yes.
I can recover. Why? Because my data is stored somewhere else. ఇక్కడ AWS క్లౌడ్ కూడా అలానే, సర్వర్స్ నా ఆఫీస్లో ఉండవు, ఎక్కడో AWS వాళ్ళ రీజియన్స్లో నార్త్ వర్జీనియా, ప్యారిసో, లండనో, ముంబయో, హైదరాబాద్ ఎక్కడో ఉంటాయి. అక్కడ వాళ్ళ డేటా సెంటర్స్లో నా డేటా అనేది స్టోర్ అయి ఉంటుంది. సో ఐ విల్ నెవర్ లూజ్ ద డేటా. మీరు ఇక్కడ అడగచ్చు, మరి డేటా నార్త్ వర్జీనియాలో ఎర్త్క్వేక్ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు మన డేటా పోయినట్టే కదా అంటే, సి దే హ్యావ్ డేటా సెంటర్స్ ఇన్ ప్లెంటీ ఆఫ్ రీజియన్స్. You can keep your data in North Virginia, Hyderabad, Mumbai, in multiple regions. Worst case లో నార్త్ వర్జీనియాలో మొత్తం అమెరికా కంట్రీ మొత్తం అది పోదు, అది జరగదు. కానీ నేను చెప్తున్నా జస్ట్ వర్స్ట్ కేసులో కంట్రీ మొత్తం ఎర్త్క్వేక్ వచ్చి అందరూ క్రోర్స్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ చనిపోయారు అనుకుందాం. స్టిల్ యువర్ డేటా విల్ బి అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ లండన్ ఆర్ హైదరాబాద్, అదర్ రీజియన్స్లో మీ డేటా అనేది సేఫ్ ఉంటుంది. ఇఫ్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ ఇన్ గూగుల్ ఫొటోస్, మీ ఫొటోస్ గూగుల్ ఫొటోస్ అందరి అప్లోడ్ చేసుకొని ఉంటారు కదా బ్యాకప్, అంటిల్ యూ డిలీట్ దే విల్ నాట్ బి డిలీటెడ్. అలా కాకుండా గూగుల్ వాళ్ళే డిలీట్ చేశారు ఇప్పటివరకు మీ ఫొటోస్, గూగుల్ డ్రైవ్లో ఉన్న ఫొటోస్ అవ్వచ్చు, వీడియోస్. 10 years బ్యాక్ పైన 15 years బ్యాక్ పైన గూగుల్ డ్రైవ్ లో ఉన్న డేటా డిలీట్ అయిందా వితౌట్ యువర్ ఇన్వాల్వ్మెంట్?
No.
They won't delete, they won't access your data, they will keep safe. Okay, here pay whether you use it or not.
Arvind, one doubt.
Yes,
Yeah, can we rent servers from any data center across the world? Like just now you said North Virginia.
you can launch any servers from any data centers. If you want 100 servers, you can launch 100 servers from London or Paris
Okay.
or North Virginia. అంటే వాళ్ళ 34 రీజన్స్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో ఆ 34 రీజన్స్ లో ఏ రీజన్ ఉండైనా యూ కెన్ లాంచ్ ద సర్వర్స్ ఆర్ డేటాబేస్ ఆర్ ర్యామ్. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ అబౌట్
Okay,
బయింగ్
because it's virtual, that's it, right?
వర్చువల్ గా. మీరు ఆ సర్వర్స్ ని చూడలేరు, టచ్ చేయలేరు, అవి మీకు కనపడవు. యూ సిట్ ఇన్ యువర్ హోమ్, యువర్ ఆఫీస్, మీరు ఎక్కడో హైదరాబాద్ లో ఉంటారు, ఆ సర్వర్స్ ఎక్కడో నార్త్ వర్జీనియాలో ఉంటాయి. నార్త్ వర్జీనియాలో సర్వర్స్ ఉంటాయి అంటే వర్చువల్ సర్వర్స్ అవి కూడా. సో యూ కెన్ లాంచ్ ద ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ వర్చువల్ ఎనీ రీజియన్. ఓకే.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, and the second one is you can pay here pay whether you use it or not. అంటే నేను 10 crores పెట్టి కంపెనీ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను, సర్వర్స్ ఒక 100 సర్వర్స్ కొన్నాను. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఆ సర్వర్స్ ని యూస్ చేసినా చేయకపోయినా నా 10 crores అనేది ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ జరిగిపోయింది. ఐ హ్యావ్ స్పెండ్ 10 crores వెదర్ యూ యూజ్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్. బట్ హియర్ మీకు రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉంటేనే AWS వాళ్ళని అడిగి సర్వీసెస్ తీసుకొని యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకుంటారు. 100 సర్వర్స్ లాంచ్ చేశారు అనుకోండి, 100 సర్వర్స్ కి బిల్ జనరేట్ అవుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ 500 సర్వర్స్, 500 సర్వర్స్ కి బిల్. తర్వాత మంత్ ఓన్లీ 2 సర్వర్స్ కి బిల్ పే చేయాలి, కరెంట్ బిల్ లాగా. ఎగ్జాంపుల్, హౌ మచ్ యూ యూస్ దట్ మచ్ యూ నీడ్ టు పే. It takes lot of time for provisioning the infrastructure, at least 1 week. Here on demand, within minutes, ఒక్క మినిట్ లోనే మీరు హండ్రెడ్స్ ఆఫ్ సర్వర్స్ లాంచ్ చేయొచ్చు, 100, 500, 1000 కూడా. ఇట్ ఈస్ లెస్ యూజర్ ఫ్రెండ్లీ, అంత ఈజీగా ఉండదు ఇది ఫిజికల్ సర్వర్స్. ఇక్కడ వెరీ ఈజీ, బికాస్ జస్ట్ ఇంటర్నెట్ ఉంటే ఎక్కడైనా సరే కూర్చొని మీరు ఆ పోర్టల్ ఓపెన్ చేసి, AWS పోర్టల్ ఓపెన్ చేసి మీకు కావాల్సిన ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ని యాక్సెస్ చేయొచ్చు. దిస్ సెటప్ is costly because we are purchasing everything. This setup is economical because we are not purchasing anything. ఇది ఎలాంటి ఒక రెంట్ లాగా కావాల్సిన యూజ్ చేసుకొని పే చేయడం. దీస్ ఆర్ ద మెయిన్ డిఫరెన్సెస్ బిట్వీన్ ఫిజికల్ డేటా సెంటర్స్ అండ్ క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్. ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్?
యాక్చువల్లీ సో నేను ఇప్పుడు ఒక కంపెనీ పెట్టా, నేను AWS ని అడుగుతున్నా సర్వర్స్ ని. సో నేను అడిగిన లొకేషన్ వాళ్ళు ఇస్తారా, లేకపోతే వాళ్ళు ర్యాండమ్ గా ఏ సర్వర్స్ అయినా ఏ లొకేషన్ నుంచి అన్నా మనకు అసైన్ చేస్తారు?
నేను ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఫిజికల్ గా చూపిస్తాను, అంటే ప్రాక్టికల్ గా చూపిస్తాను. ప్రాక్టికల్ చూపిస్తాను, చూడండి. AWS గ్లోబల్ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్, దిస్ వెబ్సైట్ విల్ టెల్ యూ అమెజాన్ అనే కంపెనీ వాళ్ళకి ఎక్కడెక్కడ డేటా సెంటర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. దిస్ ద అఫీషియల్ వెబ్సైట్, అఫీషియల్ పోర్టల్. 34 రీజియన్స్ లో వాళ్ళకి డేటా సెంటర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఏంటి అవి? ఈ వరల్డ్ మ్యాప్ లో చూస్తే ఇండియాలో హైదరాబాద్. ఈ డేటా సెంటర్ ఎప్పుడు లాంచ్ చేశారు? 2022లో. ఇది ముంబైలో 2016. ఇది సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికాలో కేప్ టౌన్ లో. ఆస్ట్రేలియాలో ఇది సిడ్నీ 2012లో, 12 years బ్యాక్. ఇలా డిఫరెంట్ డేటా సెంటర్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఆల్ ఓవర్ ద గ్లోబ్. ఫస్ట్ డేటా సెంటర్ వాళ్ళు ఎక్కడ సెటప్ చేశారంటే నార్త్ వర్జీనియాలో. ఎప్పుడంటే 2006, 18 years బ్యాకే అమెజాన్ వెబ్ సర్వీసెస్ అనేది వచ్చింది. బట్ అప్పటికి ఎవరికి తెలియదు AWS అనేది ఒకటి ఉంది, ఇది ఒక క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ అని. అది జస్ట్ అప్పుడే స్టార్ట్ చేశారు వాళ్ళు. స్టార్ట్ చేసి వాళ్ళ సర్వీసెస్ ఇవ్వడం అనేది 2006లో నార్త్ వర్జీనియా నుండి స్టార్ట్ చేసి, కస్టమర్స్ పెరిగిన కొద్దీ మెల్లిమెల్లిగా ఎక్స్పాండ్ అవుతూ రీజియన్స్ ని పెంచుకుంటూ వస్తున్నారు డేటా సెంటర్స్. ఓకే, ఇంకా ఇక్కడ రెడ్ కలర్ డాట్స్ లో ఉన్నాయి ఏవైతే కమింగ్ సూన్. సౌదీ అరేబియాలో డేటా సెంటర్ కమింగ్ సూన్. ఇంకా ఇంకొన్ని రీజియన్స్ రెడ్ కలర్ డాట్స్ లో డేటా సెంటర్స్ అనేవి కమింగ్ సూన్ వస్తున్నాయి. ఇక్కడ ఇంకోటి ఏంటి, థాయిలాండ్ లో డేటా సెంటర్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఒక వర్చువల్ సర్వర్, నేను ఒక సర్వర్ని లాంచ్ చేయాలి. ఎక్కడ? నార్త్ వర్జీనియాలోనో లేదో ఏదో రీజియన్లో లాంచ్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటున్నాను. సో దానికి నేను AWS వాళ్ళని అడగాలి అంటే కాల్ చేసి అడగడమో మెయిల్ పెట్టడమో కాదు, మనం AWS అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి ఫస్ట్. AWS అకౌంట్ క్రియేషన్ ఇవన్నీ నేను మీకు ప్రాక్టికల్గా ఐ విల్ షో యూ ఫ్రమ్ ద రెగ్యులర్ క్లాసెస్, బట్ నౌ ఐ విల్ జస్ట్ షో యూ హౌ టు లాగిన్ టు AWS అకౌంట్. ఇప్పుడు నేను AWS అకౌంట్కి లాగిన్ అయ్యాను. ఎలా లాగిన్ అవుతారు అంటే షో యూ aws.amazon.com. దిస్ ఇస్ ద అఫీషియల్ వెబ్సైట్ ఫర్ AWS. ఇక్కడ క్లిక్ చేయగానే సైన్ ఇన్ టు ద కన్సోల్ అంటది. నేను ఇప్పుడు AWS అకౌంట్కి లాగిన్ అవుతున్నాను. మీరు కూడా AWS అకౌంట్స్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవాలి ఏంటి అనేది ఐ విల్ షో యూ ఇన్ కమింగ్ క్లాసెస్. Now let me sign in. Sign in. I'm giving my email ID. పాస్వర్డ్. నేను ఇప్పుడు AWS అకౌంట్లోకి లాగిన్ అయ్యాను. లాగిన్ అయిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ చూస్తే మీరు లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ రీజియన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. నార్త్ వర్జీనియా, ఓహియో, కాలిఫోర్నియా, ఒరిగాన్, ముంబై, ఒసాకా, 34 రీజియన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఐ హ్యావ్ ఏ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ టు లాంచ్ ఏ సర్వర్ ఇన్ నార్త్ వర్జీనియా. రైట్ నో నేను ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడ ఉన్నా, టోక్యోలో ఉన్నాను. టోక్యో ఉన్నానంటే ఫిజికల్గా అరవింద్ టోక్యోలో లేడు. AWS అకౌంట్ డేటా సెంటర్ టోక్యోలో ఉన్నాను నేను వర్చువల్గా. ఇప్పుడు నేను టోక్యోలో లాంచ్ చేయదు, నా సర్వర్ని నార్త్ వర్జీనియా చేయాలి అంటే జస్ట్ క్లిక్ ఆన్ నార్త్ వర్జీనియా. మై కన్సోల్ డాష్ బోర్డ్ విల్ చేంజ్ టు నార్త్ వర్జీనియా. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇక్కడ ఏ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ క్రియేట్ చేసిన, సర్వర్ చేసిన, ర్యామ్ క్రియేట్ చేసిన, డేటాబేస్ క్రియేట్ చేసిన, ప్రతిదీ కూడా నార్త్ వర్జీనియా డేటా సెంటర్లో క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. అండర్స్టూడ్ నళిని?
ఎస్.
So it's not about they will give you randomly. It's your choice where you want to create the infrastructure. That is my answer.
ఓకే.
Yes. And these are the different cloud vendors in AWS. In the market. AWS cloud ఉంది మనకి, Azure cloud, Google cloud, Alibaba cloud, IBM cloud, Salesforce cloud, Oracle cloud, Tencent cloud, ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి. Out of them, the most popular cloud is AWS. 32% of the companies, ఎక్కువ మంది ఎక్కువ కంపెనీస్ AWS క్లౌడే వాడుతున్నారు. AWS క్లౌడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారంటే ఏంటి, ఎక్కువ AWS రోల్స్ కోసం వాళ్ళు ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఉన్నట్టే, అంతే కదా. సో ఇప్పుడు ఎవరు Tencent క్లౌడ్ వాడట్లేదు, అలాంటప్పుడు ఈ Tencent క్లౌడ్ పైన మీకు ఆపర్చునిటీస్ అనేవి ఉండవు. AWS క్లౌడ్ పైన ఎక్కువ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయంటే ఆబ్వియస్లీ దే లుక్ ఫర్ మోర్ AWS క్లౌడ్ ఇంజనీర్స్, AWS సొల్యూషన్స్ ఆర్కిటెక్ట్ పీపుల్. Azure cloud కొంచెం తక్కువ మంది వాడతారు. ఎర్లియర్ Azure cloud హ్యాస్ 11%. ఒక 2 years బ్యాక్ కూడా 11% ఉంటుంది. నౌ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ర్యాపిడ్లీ గ్రోన్ టు 22%. Google cloud like less 11% only. This is the current market share for AWS, all the clouds. Yes. So that's all for today. Tomorrow onwards we'll start regular classes. Any doubts? So this is a demo session only. So this is a free class. From tomorrow onwards, regular classes. If you want to register for the course, if you are interested, the course fee is 20K. Once you register, we'll share you the details, meeting details. We'll add you into the WhatsApp group, and classes will start from tomorrow. Timings 8 PM to 9 PM. If you have any questions, you can ask Akshay, Priya, Nalini.
No, sure.
What about you, Nalini?
No.
And Nalini, can you ping your contact number in the chat? I'll share you the details, like video, recorded video, everything. I have
Okay.
Akshay's and Priya's number. You can chat. You can type in the chat, Zoom chat. Your number. What about you, Priya? Do you have any questions? అర్థమైందా క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ అంటే ఏంటి, AWS అంటే ఏంటి అనే ఐడియా వచ్చిందా?
Yeah, yes.
అంటే ఎర్లియర్గా అంటే ప్రీవియస్గా అయినా నాలెడ్జ్ ఉందంటే ఐడియా ఉందా AWS అంటే ఏంటి అని ముందుగానే అయినా తెలుసా, అంటే ఈ రోజే తెలిసిందా వాట్ ఈస్ వాట్ అని?
లేదు, ఇంతకు ముందు యూట్యూబ్ లో కొంచెం నేర్చుకున్నాను.
యూట్యూబ్లో నేర్చుకున్నారా?
Yeah.
ఇలాంటి యూట్యూబ్లో AWS అంటే ఏంటి
Sorry?
ఇలానే ఉందా కాన్సెప్ట్, AWS అంటే ఏంటి అనేది యూట్యూబ్లో చూసారు కదా?
Yeah, almost.
ఎక్కడైనా ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఒకటే